Natural Samoa water, the taste of nature.
Finally, last but not least, the Chair recognizes Governor Pula from American Samoa. Governor Pula is serving as the 9th Governor of American Samoa. He's previously held a number of roles in the United States government, including a nearly 30-year stint at the U.S. Department of the Interior. Governor Pula, you may proceed.
Thank you. As a cultural chief of the people of American Samoa, I remove my traditional lei as a sign of respect as I speak to this esteemed body of the United States Senate. Chairman Lee, Ranking Member Heinrich, distinguished members of the committee, Talo Falava, and warm greetings from the people of American Samoa. Thank you for the opportunity to appear before you today on behalf of the nearly 50,000 American citizens and nationals who call American Samoa home. At the outset, I would like to thank this committee for its continued support of the U.S. territories. I also extend my compliment to Congresswoman Uifatali Radowagan on behalf of American Samoa and the territories on the U.S. House side. In addition, I'm grateful to the Interagency Group on the Insular Areas, IGIA, for its role in coordinating federal engagement and helping advance critical infrastructure and economic development priorities across our islands. American Samoa has proudly been part of the American family for 126 years. As America's only permanent sovereign presence south of the equator, American Samoa occupies a unique place in the Indo-Pacific region. Yet our greatest contribution to this nation is not our location. It is our people. For generations, American Samoa, likened to its sister territories, has maintained one of the highest per capita military enlistment rates in our country. Our sons and daughters have proudly served this nation in times of peace and war, demonstrating an unwavering commitment to the United States. Despite that commitment, American Samoa continues to face long-standing challenges. Our per capita income remains below that of every U.S. state. Geographic isolation, high transportation costs, and limited economic scale continue to challenge our ability to grow and diversify our economy. Yet we have demonstrated that federal investments can produce meaningful results. For example, American Samoa obligated its full American Rescue Plan Act, ARPA, allocation ahead of the federal deadline. Some of those funds are now supporting significant healthcare modernization efforts at our only hospital, the LBJ Tropical Medical Center. We are constructing a new emergency unit, an ICU, and the territory's first MRI facility. These projects demonstrate that federal investments, when paired with responsible stewardship, deliver measurable results. However, significant barriers remain. Through the IGIA, American Samoa has identified 59 priority infrastructure projects totaling approximately $2.6 billion across energy, transportation, healthcare, telecommunications, and so forth. These are foundational investments required to maintain essential services and support long-term economic viability. I would like to highlight 6 priority requests. First, energy security. We request continued investment in renewable generation, battery storage, grid modernization, and water infrastructure projects. Our grid is small, isolated, and fully exposed to global fuel price volatility. Reducing diesel dependence is the fastest path to lowering costs. American Samoa Power Authority, ASPA, requested 5 projects totaling $23.3 million. Second, the Port of Pago Pago. We seek federal partnership to modernize our sole maritime gateway with an estimated cost exceeding $200 million. The territory has already committed $10 million for stabilization. We are also looking at using the port as a transshipment hub for critical minerals mined in the Cook Islands, facilitating transport to the U.S. for processing. Modernization is urgent. Current cargo handling capacity lacks regional ports that process more than twice the containers per hour. This investment will lower freight costs, strengthen supply chains, and protect a strategic U.S. asset in the Pacific. Third, healthcare modernization. We seek continued support to modernize our hospital and expand clinical capacity. Today, patients requiring specialized care must travel to Hawaii or New Zealand. We request relief from the Territorial Medicaid match requirement and inclusion in future rural health transformation funding. Current statutory structures do not reflect the fiscal realities of insular systems. Fourth, air traffic control. Our air traffic is controlled by a control tower in independent Samoa, 80 miles away. We request funding for a U.S.-operated air traffic control tower at the Pago Pago International Airport to improve aviation safety, emergency coordination, and operational control. Fifth, deep-sea mining policy. American Samoa maintains opposition to deep-sea mining in its waters at this time. Should federal policy advance, we request rigorous science-based review, full consultation with Pacific jurisdictions, environmental safeguards, and equitable benefit sharing. Sixth, ARPA extension. We respectfully request an extension of the December 31st, 2026 deadline for ARPA funds to ensure full and responsible deployment of remaining recovery resources. The story of American Samoa is not of dependence. It is one of partnership. Continued partnership will help American Samoa become resilient, economically viable, and capable of supporting both local priorities and broader national interests in the Pacific. Thank you for this opportunity. God bless the United States, and God bless American Samoa. Thank you.